Hi, kindergarten scholars. We're going to get started with the date. So our new number on the calendar is 25. So when we're talking about the date, we're going to say 25th. So now we need to figure out what day of the week it is. So we're going to take our number and we're going to go straight up this column, so straight up to the top. And we need to figure out what day of the week this says. It starts with a M, so I'm going to sing my day of the week song to myself to figure it out. There's Sunday and there's Monday. So today is Monday and the month is May. So if we put it all together, today's date is Monday, May 25th, 2020. Today's date is Monday, May 25th, 2020. Kindergarten scholars, last week and for about the past month, we've been writing all about stories. So we've been reading, let me grab them. We've been reading real books, non-fiction books that tell us real things that have taught us so much about these animals, and we were able to teach other people about them. And so now starting today, we're going to be writing opinion stories. And so if you think about those books that we've read, they have real true things in them. Like polar bears can swim and cheetahs can run up to 60 miles an hour. And they have spots, but they look different from leopards. And that penguins, there's, a bunch of different kinds of them, and they can live where it's warmer, not just where it's cold. And so those were real things. Those were facts. Those were facts. Those are real things that we know are true and that we tell other people are true. Those are real things that have been proven. But an opinion is just something we think. Like, my favorite kind of ice cream is vanilla. That's my opinion because you might like chocolate ice cream, you might like cookie dough ice cream, you might like, Oreos in your ice cream, or M&Ms, or peanut butter. You could like all different kinds of ice cream. And that's okay. That's your opinion. That's what you think and what you feel. And so today we're going to be starting to write stories where we tell people what we like. So we're going to sort some things first so we can practice the difference between opinions and facts. So I have some papers here, and we're going to look through them and we're going to decide if they're an opinion, just something we think, or if they're a fact. Like, we could go find that information in a book. It's real, it's true, it's been studied, and that's just the way it is. So the first one says, sorry guys, gotta roll the tape too. Okay. It says, apples are too sweet. And then our other one about apples says, apples can be many colors. So we need to think, which one of these, I'll put this down, which one of these is the opinion, is what you think, and which one is the fact, one that you could go find in a book. So apples are too sweet. Is that a fact? Would I go read that in a book? I don't think I would, because I don't think apples are sweet. Sometimes I think apples are kind of bitter or sour. So I think that that's someone's opinion, that apples are too sweet. But apples can be many different colors. Yeah, apples can be green, apples can be red, apples can be yellow. Apples can be all sorts of different colors. And if I got a book about apples, I would learn that. Let's look at another fact and opinion. This one's about rain. So we have two. Rain comes from clouds in the sky. Playing in the rain is fun. So we need to think, which one would we find in a book and which one is just something some people think? So playing in the rain is fun. I don't know. Some people might not like playing in the rain. I don't think everyone likes playing in the rain. Rain comes from clouds in the sky. Yeah, rain does come from clouds in the sky. It doesn't come from the ground. It doesn't come from trees. It doesn't come from cars. Rain comes from the sky. So I think this we would find in a book. I think this is a fact. Because rain does come from clouds in the sky. That's true. But playing in the rain is fun. I don't think everyone likes playing in the rain. I think that's an opinion. Now we need to keep going. The next fact and opinion are about fish. Fish taste nasty. Fish have gills and fins. So I want you to take a few seconds and think which one is the opinion and which one is the fact. So which one do people think and which one could you find in a book? I'll read them again. Fish taste nasty. Fish have gills and fins. Miss Music thinks that this one is the fact. Fish have gills and fins. All fish have gills, which are the things on the side that help them breathe, and they have fins instead of arms and legs. They have fins to swim. That's a fact, and that's something I would be able to read in a book. Fish taste nasty? I know a lot of people eat fish, and a lot of people like fish, so not everyone thinks fish tastes nasty. That's an opinion. Some people like fish, some people don't like fish. We have two more, and these are our last two, and these are about the sun. So the first one says, the sun makes me happy, and this one says, the sun is hot. So let's think. Which one is an opinion? Which one does someone just think? And which one is a fact? Which one would you find if you read a book about it? The sun is hot. The sun makes me happy. Think about it. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. I'm going to count in my head. I think that the fact is that the sun is hot because the sun is hot. If I go outside on a sunny day, it's going to be warmer outside because the sun heats things up, and I will be able to read that in a book. But the sun makes me happy. Not everyone likes the sun. Some people like when it's cold, which means it would be snowy and kind of cloudy outside, or it's rainy and cloudy. Some people like when it's rainy. Some people like all different kinds of weather. Not everyone likes the sun, and not everyone, the sun makes them happy. So it's an opinion because only some people think that. So now that we've sorted them, we're gonna try writing our own opinion story today. Scholars, now it's time to write our story. So I need to think of something that I like and then tell you why I like it so that I'm sharing my opinion with you. So one thing I like is winter. I really like the winter, and I like winter because you can make snowmen. So I'm going to write, I like winter because I can make snowmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 8 words. 1, finger space. 2, finger space. 3, finger space 4, 5, finger space 6, finger space 7, finger space 8, and add a period. So I like is a sight word. L-I-K-E. I like winter. W, w. W says w, w, I. I says I. In, N says n. W, in, t, t, t. T says t. W, in, t, R says I like winter because b, b, b. B says b, b. E says e. B, k, 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 k. C says k. B, k, U says b, e, k, z. Z says z. Because I can make snowmen. I can is a sight word. C-A-N. Can make. M says A says A. A. K, k, k. K says k. Make snowmen. S says N says O says O. Snow. M says snow. E says snow. N says snowman. I like winter because I can make snowmen. Now it's your turn to try and write your own opinion story. And it just needs to be 1 sentence long. You need to write what you like and why you like it. So I like blank because blank. So that's your job. I know you're gonna try your best and your story is gonna be awesome, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Before we go, we have to do a cheer. So we should do just mirrors. Let's do our plain mirrors cheer. So mirrors up, 1, 2, looking good, looking real good. Bye.